Yep.
Shall we begin?
Sorry?
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Hello and welcome to the Global Digital Annual Women's Economic Forum 2021. Our speaker today is Priyam Vada, Global Head, Corporate Communications at Horizon. This session will last until 3:50 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Priyam Vada, since I will not be coming in again, I take great pleasure on behalf of the Women's Economic Forum to confer the Exceptional Leader of Excellence Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the intro, and it's a pleasure to be here on this platform. And I would let you go, and I will continue.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be with you all today at the WEF 2021. And I thank Harveen and the team for this wonderful opportunity to speak amidst of you all. I am Priyam Vada. I head several portfolios. Being a global trotter, I very well understand and stand by the magic word called branding. Let me share a few insights on branding and networking to you all. I would like to start the session with one of my favorite quote by Tom Godwin. He says, brands are essentially patterns of familiarity, meaning, fondness, and reassurance that exist in the minds of the people. Yes, businesses branding is more important, and they think that it is all. They think as your brand may seem like it consists of elements such as logos and colors and other elements, but your brand is actually the entire identity of your business, which defines your personality. Branding has always been a primary part of any businesses. The importance of brand is more important now than before, because of the social media and other exposure to the online, thanks to the online platforms, which is given a hype for anything which we do. And also the consumers get exposed to not one brand at a time. They get exposed to several brands every day. See, when something is coming into the market, it has a competition already, or the next day it is going to get an competition. So how is your USP? What is your USP? How you define your USP? How are you going to strategize the USP, and how you going to brand it is what $1 million question for most of them here. See, when it comes to branding, it's a perpetual process of identifying, creating, and managing the cumulative assets and actions that shapes the perception of the brand in stakeholders' mind. Brand is something which will help you to connect to the emotions of your customer. It gives you a brand value rather than existing in the market. It is a strong idea which you commit to hold on or to deliver it, and also how you perceive it. The outcomes of branding is to summarize, improves your recognition, creates trust, supports financially, and inspires the employees who are working under you, new customers, and also it increases the new customers as well as the repeat customers. Having said the above, the future of branding is not only for the products, it's also for the person. See, how when you say person, what is personal branding is all about? See, everyone is having their own views about other products, but they don't understand that they are products by themselves, and they need branding themselves as well. So how are you going to do the personal branding for you, and how do you network and brand yourself as a product? See, if you're not able to sell yourself, you can't sell any other products in the market. Ask the below question to yourself. What is my strength, and what I already known for? What am I passionate about, and where I want to see myself? How do I define my success? What do others want to remember about me when I look behind? Or what are the footsteps I'm going to leave for them? Have I identified all that I need? And have I identified my own network? Have I created a strong profile of mine? These are the questions which you should ask if you want to grow or you want to excel in anything you do. So, how do you go about personal branding? So, first thing is that you create your own profile. The profiling of a person is very, very important because you cannot take someone's shadow and grow. What you do is only for you. So, it's always said that you build your own profile. And how do I network? That's a good question because, like, when you want to network, you can't go and network. Like, if you're in arts thing, and you want to go and network with somebody in the social media or somebody who's into the industry, it will not sync. So you should know whom you are connecting with, who are your contacts, where are you going to go, how are you going to convert the leads, how are you going to generate the leads. All this is a key points for your networking prospect. And also, like, anyone who wants to grow in the particular field will have their own following of companies, and you'll have an ambition how you want to be seen and how you want to follow, how you want to look like, and what are the companies which fall in line with you. So follow that kind of companies and see what they are doing, how they are branding themselves, how they are taking their going to the next level, how they are marketing, how they are heading everywhere. So that will create a roadmap for you to be very successful and to be a brand yourself personally. Find and make a strategic and professional connections which will take you to the next level. Sometimes the connection can very much be your own friend. So creating a personal network is very, very important. You may not know it, but you're already having it in your contacts list, and you will never even think that that contact is going to give everything for you. So always, like, when you're starting something or when you want to brand something, just type down what all the contacts you have, what all is relevant to your brand, like what is that you want to sell, and then you just interlink everything. So the things will be like, falling in place, and you will not even have to think about it, how to go about it or how to brand yourself. So within a span of time, you will see yourself as a brand. So, and for example, I would say your personal network is made up of what is called five fives: friends, family, faculty members, foundation organizations you belong, and then follow peers. So when you say friends, family, and faculty members, your friends, you never consider that they are worth talking about what you're going to do, but they are the first person to critique you and guide you to the next level. So just talk to your friends, talk to your family. When they are not accepting you as a brand, how will the globe accept you as a brand? So the five F of the networking concept is very, very important for anyone to brand and network. To and to help organize your thoughts around this, I would suggest list how do you go about interacting with family, friends, and other networks. So first, list and prioritize all the five connections. So you might have 100 of them, but who are your priorities? What is that you can extract from them? And how can you connect the personal network to your professional network? How are you going to use them in the by call or by social media? How are you going to reach out to them, and how are you going to gather the information is what is required for you. So, and once you have reached there, how will you maintain? Three steps to maintain is: organize your contacts, follow-ups after interaction, share the information whatever you have with them, and then they will help you to move a step forward. When you get a great piece of information like an article, try sharing it with them. So once you share, you think that I have this information, should I share it with them or share it with her? Will she be entertaining it? No, you don't have to hesitate like that. You just go ahead and share it, a small piece of information. So then they will also think, oh, she's interacting with me, then I should also interact with her. So they will start interacting with you. That's how you build a network. So controlling a piece of information within you and not sharing is not going to take you anywhere. So this is also a very, very important aspect of branding. So just share whatever you have. Don't think or don't underestimate whether I am up to the mark, or I'm going to what others will think about me, or how it is going to go ahead. All those things are not going to help you. So controlling this piece of information is very important to making sure and to be framed the way you wanted to prioritize yourself. So you just finally, what I would summarize is create a profile. If you want to brand yourself, create a handshake profile, like create a profile which is eligible to handshake. Create an effective LinkedIn profile. Effective LinkedIn profile in the sense is like, see, you put everything about you and you connect to the people. Don't connect to each and everyone in the LinkedIn. Just connect who is required for you, and they will also respond to you on the way you are having the other connections in you. And use the branding platforms like social media, not only to put your personal stuffs, but also to take to you to shoot out your messages, shoot out what is in your mind, and keep just writing. You don't get followers immediately, but one day you will see yourself, wow, yeah, I've done this to myself and I've become a brand now. So you create the curiosity in the crowd, and you create everything for yourself, which is going to be helpful for you. And this will take you places, and the network will automatically happen. Good or bad social media profiles is good versus bad social media profile is what you have to have. See, you might think that person is very good for you, but he might not be the one. So restrict everything, unlock the career opportunities which is available in your network, and that is the way you brand yourself and you grow. The as I would go on for hours. It's a vast topics, and my timing is for 10 minutes. So I would like to wind up with a note. You are a brand by yourself. Make use of yourself, and network is always your 5Fs, as I mentioned: friend, family, foundations you work for, and the forums you are in, and the following the peer members. So anything you want to discuss, or you want to understand more, you can reach out to me anytime. So thank you once again for the opportunity, and I will take the pleasure that I got this opportunity, and it is very useful for all of us, and hopefully let us talk again. And I thank Harbin for giving me the opportunity, as well as the web team. Thank you.